Why is this not do it live? All right, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark. We're doing a short practice game, American Civil War. The scenario is an injured Confederate drummer boy is hidden in here with his sister, and we're going to be coming in from the ends, and we have to capture. We both have to capture him because he deserted. Andre wants him for the intel. We want him for so he doesn't give him the intel. And that's pretty much it, as far as I know. Can you hear us, Greg? Hopefully we got sound. We should.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Sound is good. All right, cool.
Yay.
All right, here we go. So you ready, Andre? Ready to start?
Oh, no.
Andre's got to grab the beverage and then we start.
I need a drink.
Here's a drink. And I guess
Action!
There, I guess is fine. Sure, we're on the right.
I'm guessing that wasn't what he meant.
There.
There.
Just not turn it on. Check this down here. All right, here we go. All right, we're ready to begin. Andre will be the card guy. Red 4, that's Lieutenant Bo Nielsen. That's my upgraded level 2 leader. So, Bo Nielsen.
Come on in.
And we have to come in from the road. So,
Could get crowded if the first turn is a long one.
yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm going to deploy him. Here behind this house. Okay. So I deployed Bo Nielsen there. So the road is our only jump off point. We're not able to bring any movables.
Has he got rifles?
Everyone's got rifled muskets.
Nice. Okay.
Red flag. Blue 3, that's your sharpshooters, Sergeant Orr.
Wasn't I just talking about them? They can come up 9,
12.
12.
Yep. You hit 2 on that keyboard keypad there. Yeah, sadly, those guys are all on different shape bases, so I don't have a movement tray for them.
That's an LMG, right?
Yeah. Yeah. M249. All right, Stotzenberg. Looks like it's all patrons tonight so far. Eagle Sham, Old School, Greg.
What's the range?
48.
That's not going to make it, is it? Not even close.
You have 1 on that. Okay.
You did realize I'm not done
Oh, you're not?
positioning, though.
I thought you were going to be in the same general area. Or...
Yeah. You want me to do 2 again? Or?
Nah, it's fine. I got enough footage for now.
You got any templates?
Just spread out.
Yeah, templates. I got a flamethrower.
All right.
Ma Deuce 50 cal.
Okay, red eyes.
So Sergeant Orr has come in there off of the road, 12 inches out. Next card is my big man, Major Dan Klein. He's gonna come in.
Major Dan.
Major Dan. You hit 2 on that one. Major Dan. Anybody want to come in on column? I guess it's safe for now. Column. Major Dan with the. Oh, we got the colors too, but they're free. We're just giving to them for free. It's for fun. And Sergeant Klein. We'll go there. That'll do it. So Major Dan has deployed in column on the road along with Sergeant Klein and our 3 colors and our musician. Next card, that's Klein. He can't do anything. Red flag. That's your big man, Captain Dignan. Captain Dignan.
Ready?
Yep. Captain Dignan inbound. Oh. You got that there. Just for your 2 flags and your musician.
Oh. Alright.
So Captain Reese Dignan and Sergeant Stotzenberg have deployed in column on the opposite side of the map here. Next card. Camera's in the way. Blue 4, that's Lieutenant Doug Eaglesham, which is this guy here.
12-inch.
Yep. He's a skirmisher. All right. You can move that over there, the camera. Who is that? Eaglesham. The Eaglesham has come in here, 12 inches from the road on Andre's left flank. Blue flag. And the Tiffin has come out. So move on to the next turn. Nothing to see here. Just a light deployment. And a lot of these guys in the game that are here are actually in the game tonight too. McInnes, Stotzenberg, Eaglesham,
Nice.
Padilla.
Padilla's in the game?
Yeah, Padilla's he's my cavalry guy.
Oh.
GP Stewart.
No offense, but I hope you don't see the board.
I briefly thought about doing it like Infamy, where we start with all of our flags in our hand, but maybe make it where we can't use them to bring in the cat right away. Okay, next turn. Red flag. Okay, blue flag. Red 1. That's not what I wanted. Now I'm going to move up and probably get into range.
If you move up, you'll be in range,
more
yes.
than likely. And on the road. Okay.
Well,
I
you
go
could
off
always go into
go into
you can
line.
snap in.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. He is a level 2 leader, so I can move with 1 command and snap in with the second. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's move up. 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah, because I'm on column on the road. So not a very good move.
Okay. And then you still get to, I was thinking you could only move once and snap, but you can only move once and fire.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. Not a very good roll. So we get a little bit further up than that. Yeah, then I'll use
Don't forget your
his
sergeant.
I'll use his last command to snap them in. Oops. So they'll go kind of like at an angle so we can snap it in like that.
Who's your, oh, never mind.
Big man?
Never mind.
Yeah, with a big old feather in his hat sitting on the horse.
I thought it was with the flags. Like you got him right in the middle. Who's he with?
All right, so Klain, he just moved up in column. Not a very good move. 8-inch move on 3d6. With the second command, I snapped them in just so they're with the ranges here, especially with some line of sight down the road. There's a good chance he could get hit. 4, that's Eaglesham, who is these guys here. Oh, Eaglesham. I'm going to put a poll up just because that's all that I have an option here. Why not? All right, so where are you going? Which way are you going to move?
Gonna I'm gonna head off this way, see if I get a 6.
Okay.
I did not.
Hey, you got a 6. Hey, Roger. First time on the live stream. Welcome. Let's see.
Okay. Moved up 3d6. For 7
I think you
inches.
forgot a couple days.
Hey, I beat Travis's roll. I got under an 8.
So that's as far as you're going, huh?
I was struggling with that for this case.
That's what I got.
All right. The Eaglesham, all 3 of his moves barely made it up past the house there. 5, that's Sergeant Walt Leach. That's your other group of skirmishers. So that'll be most all your stuff except your cavalry on the board. Where are they going?
Well, line infantry doesn't have 48 inch.
Yeah,
Oh, they do?
everyone does.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's some geese flying over.
Get him, Ben. Get him.
Oop, hold on. Got it? Yep.
And
Is that where they're going? Where's the leader? Where's his? He was here. This guy's Eaglesham. Oh, he's right here in front. Hard to see.
Leading.
Right in the front where he's supposed to be. All right.
okay.
All right. Do that. So Sergeant Leach just took up the spot where Eaglesham just was. Both heading down Andre's left flank. Red flag. Blue flag, oh no. Okay, red 3, that's Bill Barksdale, that's my sharpshooters. So where the hell's Barksdale gonna go? He should probably come in where he's got some clear lines of fire. Like over here. See if I have range.
Of course you have range.
Nope.
No.
An inch short.
Wow.
An inch short on the range.
Well, that 7 on 3d6 paid off.
Yeah. Let me just double check that
Get a different tape.
again. I get my tape.
That's some serious optimism.
Cut the last 2 inches off of it.
I used the wrong tape.
All
That
right.
would be funny. Just cut a couple inches off, put the rid of the tab back on it.
Okay. Well, that's that. Now, Barksdale's come in here. We were going to try to take a shot at Eaglesham, but we're an inch short. It's 49 inches away. So Eaglesham knew what he was doing. He's like, creep up slowly, guys. That's Orr, that's your sharpshooters.
Oh, up to the trees.
You're probably too far away again, too.
Well,
We'll move up a d6 then. We're going to shoot out this way. 3 inches. What's the line of sight in the orchard here? Moving another 4 inches.
Okay.
Which is going to get everybody in line of sight.
Okay, close enough to the edge. All right.
And we're going to fire on your line.
I can't see through those trees there.
These trees?
Yeah.
I'm shooting these guys.
All right. How many?
Should be. I don't know, can that last guy see? So that would be 6.
6. Plus your +1 is your good shots.
Okay.
So first fire. We'll call these guys light infantry as well, so we get a better chance to hit. So we would be needing, I think, 4s.
Let me just double check real quick here on the ranges.
Rifle, musket.
Yeah, you're over 36.
Yeah. So 4s. And then just roll them right here, I guess. So Orr has moved up into the orchard, and he is going to. They can see past. A lot of them can see past these trees. All but one guy. So needing 4s. 4 hits. Hey, look at that! 3 hits on the war game. Nice. I'm gonna make sure I don't use those to roll saves. So I guess they all have to go on that group on the end there, right?
Yep.
All right. So they're all gonna go on that group there just because that's all that can be seen.
Oh, one more.
Oh, man. Still nothing.
And then I gave you a Wargaming World dice
Oh, you
too.
bastard. Sneaking that in there.
That could have been epic.
Yeah.
Kill the leader.
Leaders down. Alright, next card. Blue flag, you got 3 flags.
I do.
Red 4, that's Bo Nielsen. Skirmishers are on the board. So let's see, what are these guys going to do? I'm going to get slowed down by this fence, sadly. So I will move up to the fence.
Yes, you will.
And then I will move. I might take a shot at
Oh, you're in range.
Eagle Sham.
Guaranteed.
All right, Eagle Sham, I'm going to take a shot at him. So what's that, 6 shots? 7 shots. Where's all those working? 7 shots. And these guys are just skirmishers, so they're not long range, or they don't get that +1. No, they do, because they're long range. It's only in the close range that it counts to be like infantry. All right. So Nielsen has moved up with 1d6. We're going to fire and reload. And we are going to fire at Eagle Sham there. So long range, skirmishers in long range. First firing, even 4s. So I got 3 hits. 3 hits there. They're going to be in soft cover. Nothing but a point of shock, which is fine. All right, so they'll reload, and that's it for that. Okay. I think it's just one action to reload these, right? Yeah. Next card. Red flag.
Now you got 3.
Yeah. And what haven't I done yet? I've done 4, 1, and 3. So I still got Leach off the board. I could bring him in. No, I'm sorry, Donaldson. I got Donaldson off the board. I probably should bring him in. Yeah, I probably should. I'm gonna burn those and bring in Donaldson just in case the tipping comes out. I want to have all my guys out on the board. Get a little crowded over here.
Getting a little crowded.
Yeah, he'll come in right here. That's Donaldson. No, that's Leach. No, Donaldson. Your guy's Leach. All right. I think I'll be able to remember that. All right, so I burned the 3 flags. I brought Donaldson in here from the road. I just wanted to make sure I got everyone on just in case the tipping came out. So now everything's on except for the cap. So next flag or next card. That's your big man, Captain Dignan. Captain Dignan.
Okay. Yeah. Moving on up.
Captain Dignan moving up.
Am I moving up? I was thinking about maybe going sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah. Just because that's the kind of thing I would do.
Okay.
More than because it was a good idea.
That's what, yeah. We'll do a poll.
Should I go sideways?
Yeah. No, we'll do like Padilla said when we get 4 flags, if we do something, bring the cab in or use it to reactivate. That'll be our poll question.
And
5, 6,
I got a little better roll than you did.
Yeah. It's a really good roll.
It's an okay roll. Not
Probably damn good.
pretty damn good, but it could have been a few more inches.
only get 2 dice on this guy.
On the road, you get an extra die. And then the question is snap.
You better.
Snap.
We're in range now. Snapping. Cool. Richard's here. Welcome, Richard. All right. Is that it?
Present, right?
No, because you used all your actions to move.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure they can present. Maybe the first time only or something. Dignan and his men moved up. What do you got, like a 12-inch move or something?
13.
13-inch move. He's moved up and he's snapped in, similar to the way Klein did. Oh, man.
Bummer.
It's a good thing I brought in Donaldson when I did. And do you have anything that hasn't gone? I think everything
actually,
is gone.
Yeah.
No, we'll check. You only got 4 cards there. One.
Yeah, so my
Oh,
sergeant's missing.
Yeah, just the sergeant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You can't do anything anyway, so change battery real quick. So you got to get up early tomorrow, Steve?
Hey, going fishing.
Fishing.
Yeah.
Where?
Comanche.
Okay. Cool. Johnny's here even.
Fishing out of a thistle. Interesting.
Won't be the thistle. You ever meet my buddy Gary?
Let's see who.
Gary?
I don't know.
72% pick Union to win.
He's got a sweet
Okay.
jet sled.
Let's see how it is.
Big finders. It's like a commercial fishing boat that you can miniaturize. It's pretty cool. Nice way to spend the morning.
Cool.
The typical, yeah, we're gonna meet at 5 and like about 7:30 everyone rolls in.
Oh no, not Gary. Gary is like, he's punctual. As a matter of fact, he'll leave without me if I'm not there.
Punctual, I like that. All right. Next turn. Blue 5, that's Sergeant Leach. And that is these guys back here. You have a lot of stuff in their way.
Indeed they do.
Which way is he gonna move?
You're just gonna
Move on that way.
bougie.
Nice.
Another big 7-inch move.
Leech. Moving. Oh, okay. You know what? Before we do anything, I gotta take some pictures.
What?
I didn't take a single picture of that last campaign game usually. This was over so fast.
Well, you actually got some pretty good line. I don't think we've ever come out in formation like this before.
Wow. You played Civil War before?
Yeah, but we've never started this far apart, and I think that's part of it. Is we got our skirmish units to the flanks, and we're moving up as fast as we can, and we're just now getting into range.
It's interesting how
Yeah, normally we're in range like from the get-go.
I was gonna say, yeah, you deploy in range on the short edges, or the long edges rather.
Okay, so Leech. Leach just moved up. Only got a 7-inch move, so he's moving on to Eagle Shannon's left. Red 2, that's Sergeant Klein. Red flag. Blue 3, that's Orr. That's your sharpshooters.
Hey. What did we do last? We did
Fired at these guys.
Then did nothing?
Nope, I rolled like all 1s and 2s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess there's no reason not to move up, is there?
Not really. You gotta get up towards the barn.
Because there's shit pile of cover in between anyway.
Look at this thing.
Oh, nice. We have to catch some mosquitoes, huh?
I heard those things don't even actually eat mosquito, do
Camouflage.
they? Yeah, I don't think so.
They kill them.
If they did, it would be useful. But they don't.
Crane fly.
That's just a move up of 1d6.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna move.
Yep.
Hit 2,
Reload fire.
move up, reload, fire. All right. Back at the same formation again.
Yep.
Okay. This time you'll be needing, so you did your first fire. So you're over 36, probably.
Yeah.
So you'll be needing 5s. Sergeant Orr has just advanced out of the orchard. 1d6, he's going to reload. And again, fire at these guys here. Needing 5s.
I got a hit.
We got 1 hit. Okay. Let's see what we get. Point of shock.
Woohoo! We're rolling now.
And you're at least you're unloaded.
Yeah. Maybe you'll charge me.
Charge. Rebel yell time. Can you move that camera out of the way? So after that, not very good volley, or hasn't done very good today. Blue flag. We move on to the next one. 3. That's Barksdale. That's my sharpshooters. Oh, I think you forgot to roll an extra dice for your sharpshooter.
I did.
Oh, you did.
I rolled 8.
I'm gonna just move up like you did, a d6. Can you put that camera kind of facing over here? Yeah, that'll work. It's a d6 for that move, 3 inches. I'll go another one.
5 inches.
Better than it was. And then I'll fire and then be unloaded. Pall of smoke. And yeah, we'll fire at your line group again, like you fired at mine.
Alrighty. Hopefully you do just as much damage.
7, 8. Try to roll them right there. Okay. Barksdale advanced up. It didn't get very good move. Took me 2d6 to move it up 5 inches, but there we are. And we are going to fire at the Irish Brigade there on the road. So same deal, needing 4s. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, Barksdale. He's going to show Orr how to be a sharpshooter. And they're all going to have to go on that far right group there, because that's the only one I can see. So,
Hey.
oh, damn. 2 dead and a shock. Check your leader. Nope. But 2 dead and a shock. All right. And then he'll be unloaded. Not bad. Better than Andre did.
Way better. Like no contest better.
Corey's here. All right. Can you move that camera back a little bit? If you're going to be standing around, you're going to be cameraman.
I'm happy to help.
Yeah, just, okay. We'll move on to the next. thing, blue flag. Blue 4, that's Eagle Sham. That's these guys.
There's two located.
Yeah. I try to get it so I can get the movement.
So he's a level 1 leader.
Yeah. So let's see here. Eagle Sham says he wants to make a sharp practice horse. I would probably do like Napoleonic or American Revolution instead of ACW to start with. Because once you get up to this time period, these the ranges just kind of change the way the game plays a lot.
Inches.
Did you get within 12 inches of the barn?
No.
Okay.
Actually, that was only 4 inches. Forgot to add a shock.
Yeah, the gameplay, I think the game plays a lot better with just muskets instead of rifled muskets. I mean, it's fun getting the Civil War stuff out of it. Straight gameplay wise, it's funner with just muskets.
And we'll fire back at your boys by the fence.
Okay, let's try to roll it in here. So this will be their first time firing, right?
Yep.
So force. All right, Eagle Sham just moved up 2d6, right?
Yep.
So you're going to be unloaded. He's wound up there. Not a very good move. You guys seem hesitant to move up. I wonder why with all these musket balls, mini balls flying around. But he's going to fire over there at, who is that? Nielsen behind the fence. Even force.
Not my night. Yeah. 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay. Nielsen in hard cover. What? No, nothing. So they're going to be unloaded. Nice. We've taken a point of shock, man.
It's going to be a long night if I can't roll anything.
I'll get there. All right, next card. Remember, we just got to get up to the barn there. Blue flag, that's 3. That's 2 flags in a row.
There's
3 flags in a row. So roll a
3 flags.
random event there for
I will randomly 7.
Stepped in something.
That was a firing.
smoke. All the smoke hangs across the immediate front of the firer. Of course.
Hard cover, boys. Hard cover.
Now it's -1 to shoot through. So 7 on the chart is pall of smoke. So a pall of smoke has appeared in front of Eagle Sham there, and it's going to be -1 to shoot through that. And that's the end. So what do we have left here? You got your big man. You guys don't have my big man too.
Yeah.
I got
We got a
lots
bunch of stuff.
Okay, so I'll go first, or do you go first? You have a higher force morale than I do. So you can do your big man first.
Well, I can actually fire, can I?
Probably. Yeah.
You might as well,
Long range firing.
or so I can present fire.
Let me check real quick. You probably get a first, or at least one.
Crashing volley, does that use 2 flags and get a reload action or something like that?
Something we never do. They're not a double shock.
No.
So Union infantry, first fire, yes. Control volley, yes. Yes, so you can always.
So I can always present?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Present fire, I'll be unloaded, won't I?
Yep.
Hey, look, everybody's unloaded.
And you'll be hitting on 4s. You're gonna get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shots. Because you're gonna get the leader after the tip. So 14 shots. Can you maybe move that? Yeah, over there somewhere. Let's grab this thing. Now just roll it in here. All right. In a small pattern if possible.
Just gotta keep them on the road.
Keep them on the road. All right, so first up, after the tip, and Andre, I never did say what our force from. He's an 11, I'm a 10. We both have 3 flags, so he's going to go first, and he's going to have Dignan men present and fire. 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 3 each. All right, 6 hits. So we'll start off on this group here. It's a dead and a shock. And then this other group, dead. So a dead out of each. And then a shock onto these guys. So they're going to have 2 shock now. All right, now I will do something after the tip. All right. Maybe I'll do the same thing, Andre.
Maybe.
Present and fire. Let me see if the rebel forces can do that. They should be able to. Let's see, Andrew's here. Hello, Andrew.
But if you do it, you're going to hit the barn.
Yep. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, that's right. You barely missed the barn. So what do I have left? Just him and what else? Is that it?
No, who's 4?
4 and 5. Both of my skirmishers. Yeah, so I have both my skirmishers and my big man. I'm going to have my big man's groups move up. I'm going to wheel and move up a little bit. There we go. We'll just wheel so we just clear the barn.
They're in the barn.
Clearing the barn, folks.
We've cleared the barn. Just cleared the barn.
We cleared the barn. And then, do you have anything else?
Hey, all my shit.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Just getting back from the
Yeah.
bar.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Tabletop?
After dark.
After dark. It is after dark.
Do the rebels roll if the formation takes 2 hits for the leader? No, it has
They
to be
were
the
on a
leader's
different
group.
group. Yeah.
Yeah, it has
Only
to be.
one on each leader's group. So no.
So what else did you do? Is it?
What else will you let me do?
So you're done with everything? All right. So,
I'll do whatever you'll let me do, Travis. How's that?
all right, so I just moved, they wheeled. So Andre was kind enough to remind me that if I just blasted straight ahead, I would have to roll for good flour and lily in the barn. So I whatever.
Did a massive double one
Double
wheel.
one wheel, but I did clear the barn. So next time I should be able to fire.
You still got your 2 skirmish.
And I still got Leach and Donaldson left. So, damn hole of smoke. I'm gonna move up. All right, let's try to get some shots, some footage of Donald or who is that? Nielsen. I'm just gonna move kind of straight up. So minus the lowest. So
9.
coming up.
9.
And then I will have Donaldson just move that way. That.
Staying out of the
Trying to.
park.
It'd be a lot easier if I wasn't in the trip.
I was gonna say, just make it happen. It's not like you couldn't have with that good of a roll, and yeah, you're good.
Okay. So Donaldson will be up there.
Sort of.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, the leader. Don't forget the leader. So the last two flags, Andre was done with his stuff. I moved Nielsen and Donaldson both just moved up towards the barn. We're going after Good Flower, and we'll move on to the next turn. Tyson's computer decided to end his viewing. He said he had enough. You've seen enough. Go start painting. Okay, clearly the Union's at 75% to the Rebels 25%. That's who people want to win. Or, I can't remember if I worded it want to win or who will win. You ready?
What's the difference?
Both forces are exactly equal,
Yeah,
and it's.
but I'm commanding this force.
Yeah, you're commanding the good guys.
We'll pretend like that gives me an advantage.
+1 to hit. If you have the stars and stripes.
I was gonna say, I think I need it the way I've been rolling tonight.
Yeah. You haven't been rolling very well. All right.
But at least everybody's unloaded.
Yeah, we only need one to reload. All right, next turn. We're approaching the barn. Red 3, that's our Hartsdale, my sharpshooters. Fire your line again. Fire your skirmish, your sharpshooter. Sharpshooter battle. First thing we're gonna do is move up. Woo! Oh yeah. Then we'll reload.
And then unload.
And then I'm gonna fire at your sharpshooters.
How do you unload a musket, Travis?
Shoot the basket. All right. We're gonna fire at so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Barksdale is moved up. He's gonna reload and then fire. So he unloaded. And we're firing at Orr and his sharpshooters. I think we're in effective range now, within 36. Should be.
Looks
Check
like
that.
it. I'll double check here
So
for you.
I'll be getting the +1. We're also saying that the aside from being good shots, both of these sharpshooters are considered light infantry, and the rest of the guys are skirmishers. So we're gonna get the +1 here. So 4s again. There you go. 5 hits, Andre. Hard cover though, because you're in that behind that fence. Come on, give me some shock. There we go. 3 shock.
Ouch.
3 shock onto Orr. He's level 2 though, so he should be able to.
That's why he's level 2.
So 3 shock on him, but Andre did boost into a level 2. Blue 4, that's Eagle Sham. That's these guys behind the pall of smoke. We'll move to the barn. At least everyone's unloaded.
Let's see if I can get through the pall of smoke. Yeah. 4 inches.
Made it.
So we'll move up, reload, fire.
effective range.
And I'm actually within 12 of the barn, if that matters to you.
It does. Okay, we'll do that real quick. All right. So Eagle's chance 1d6. He's got past the pole of smoke, and he is now within 12 of the barn. So we'll have Good Flower and Lily will move out, and they'll probably go out this way. If that makes the most sense from where the guy is. That's coming up within 12. So they'll just step outside the barn.
What's going on?
What's all this shooting?
Hey guys, what's happening?
So there they are. Okay, and then he's gonna reload and fire. Now we're definitely not gonna be able to shoot at each other, Andre. Unless we want to shoot through them.
He's an enemy combatant.
Yeah, we've got vital intel.
And a cute sister.
I don't know what I did here. Within 36. So
Yep.
I think you get the +1 for being in effective range as well.
Okay.
So force. So need force. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good.
No, it's average.
Better than you've been rolling.
Yeah. Hey, I'm up to average. Woohoo!
And I'm in soft cover. No, 2 shots. That's not good.
Twice as much damage as previously done in the entire game.
All right. Red flag. The big man, Reese Dignan. Now he's got Lily and Good Flower in the way.
Do I though? Yeah. Judge.
Yeah, they're too close. You're not gonna fire it. We have to move. Move up and go get them.
That's a bubble wrap trap. Fire!
That's our bubble wrap. Homemade sound effects. When the
It's a
cavalry
Foley artist.
when the cavalry come out, we'll get the coconuts out.
Yeah.
So I've got. So I could pull a shock, reload, and move up.
Whoa. 6-inch move.
With my big 6-inch.
That's going to be get close. Careful with that flag, Andre. That top of that thing is very that eagle on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it. Reloaded. Okay. You can then pull the shock, reloaded, and you moved up 1d6, got a 6-inch move. He didn't fire because he would have been too close to Good Flower and Lily. Red flag. That's my sergeant. He'll pull a shock. You pull a shock off there for me, Snappy. Stotzenberg.
No new likewise.
They're out of shock. They don't even have any sound.
He'll pull a shock off of these things. He's that good. If he was actually up in the fight.
Get up here, Stotzenberg. Yeah. Blue flag. 5. That's Sergeant Donaldson. It's these guys. They are going to go up 3d6. See if we can get up there to Good Flower.
Nobody wants to move.
Not a very good move.
8 inches is our biggest 3d6 move.
Okay. Donaldson moved up 8 inches on 3d6. He's moving up towards good flower. So get back here, damn it. Fucking deserter. That's 2 flags in a row. That is or your sharpshooters. 1 more flag I can bring in my cavalry, GP Stewart.
And I got 3 shock over here.
Yep. Got a bunch of flags though.
Yeah, I think, well, since there's nothing else I can do with flags.
Bring in your cavalry.
On 2 flags?
If you get 2 more. If you get 2 more, you can bring in your cavalry.
So do I have sharp practice?
Yeah, the skirmishers do.
But that's not as big a deal when rifles reload on 1.
Right.
I'm gonna pull my shock.
So you're gonna burn
2 flags.
2 flags.
And we will reload fire.
Okay, what are you shooting at?
Actually, we got a free move.
Yeah.
Don't really have much to. We'll scoot up to the fence, it looks like.
Okay. Scoot up to the fence. And fire at what?
So they're over 36, so I guess we'll do your boys.
So it'll be force. Force to hit those guys.
Okay.
Okay, they being loaded again. So let's try to roll it in here. The orb moved up. Well, first of all, he used both flags.
2 flags.
And one of his 2 commands to pull all 3 shot. He used his free move to move up to the fence, reload it, and he's going to fire at Barksdale. Even 4s.
4 hits.
4 hits. Hard cover. Oh no! It's
dead and a shock.
It's not Barksdale though.
Woo.
Thank God. We're down 4 dudes. All right. Steve, you put a shock in these guys.
Shot.
Blue 5. That's Walter Leach. That's these guys here. Sergeant Leach. Where is he gonna go?
He's gonna scoot off this way.
Can you pull that back a little bit? Yeah.
Love it. Man.
Have to move the cards.
Nope. They're part of the scenery.
Okay.
Watching a soccer game with a friend of mine, and I had this cameras up on a pole that was maybe 15 feet high. It takes pictures throughout the whole game.
A live soccer game?
Live multiple pictures, but they process it at the end, put it in a computer, and it stitches it all together like a video. You can follow the ball.
I'm gonna fire at
Super cool.
at those boys right there.
Okay, so needing, this is his first fire,
I believe so.
right? Okay. So needing 4s.
3s, isn't it?
No, we got within 12. 24.
No, but it's. I mean, I needed 4s over there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so where are you pointing at here? Let's point it back over here again. So Walt Leach moved up 2d6, and he's going to fire through this gap at Donaldson. Needing 3s, first firing.
Whoa! Look at all those 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That would be 7.
7 hits. All right, soft cover.
Roll those wargaming dice.
Dead and 2 shot. But it's not him. All right, dead and 2 shock. Okay, you put 2 shock on there for me, Steve. Oh, Steve. Oh,
Who's good? He's good.
Yeah, Donaldson. All right, next card. Another blue flag. Hey.
And
Oh, you would have had it.
but now I can chart practice, can I?
Good.
I guess
Reload.
yeah, since I never marked them as unloaded.
Oh man, I was waiting for that 4th red flag to come out.
Darn.
Okay, is there anything I didn't do? My big
Oh, yeah.
man and my number 4, which is Nielsen. Big man and Nielsen. Okay, the big man's gonna just move up, so we'll do that first.
So how often do those guys activate?
I don't know. I never really. I guess I'll move again at the start of this next turn. So 5 inches for these guys. Give you a.
Don't you run out of frame there?
Yeah, I think so. So actually, they go back 1 less because of the shock. Okay.
She had 2 shot before it impacted.
No, that's for
For shooting.
And then NAS is going to be those guys there. They're just going to run up towards the barn as well. Although I want fire. Man, so much smoke. What's over there? Oh, you haven't moved in there. Can't see shit. They got 2 shock though. All right. They'll just move up a D6.
Okay, they go back an inch.
Another D6. All right, 4 inches. And then we'll fire -1. So 5 shots. 5 shots needing fire your skirmishers there, right there. 4s. 5 shots needing 4s. First flag, I moved the big man, Dan cleaned up. Didn't get a very good move. But he is up there. And then I've had Nielsen move up, his group move up 4 inches. And I'm going to fire and then be unloaded. Because it took me 2d6 to move that. Wow, 3 hits. And I'm firing an Eagle Sham. Oh, dead. And a shot. So check your leader. Could be Eagle Sham. It's not Eagle Sham. Another shot. And that'll do it. All right. Now what? Ready to start again? There you got the thing shuffled and everything. Of course. Next turn. Here we go. Red 2. That's Klein. That's my sergeant over here. He'll just move a shock. The last shock I have. Blue flag. Red 1, the big man. I can't really shoot because, but I could order these guys to run up. That's probably what I'll do. Let me think about it.
Didn't you say you were gonna move those guys at the beginning of this turn, or?
Oh yeah, yeah. We will move Good Flower and Lily at the start of the turn. 2 inches, so they'll just kind of run like that.
Make a break for that.
Go for the trees. All right, now it'll be Dan. All right, so I have my musician, so I'm in range of those guys. They're just gonna move up here behind the this thing.
Oh. I thought they were gonna grab him.
And we'll see what we get. I got 2 shock on me, so.
Ooh,
Damn.
Man.
9.
Okay, we'll go grab them. I can make it. We're grabbing.
Grabbers.
Here, let's get a shot of from this side. Looking this way. we'll move up and grab Good Flower and Lily. It's kind of a dangerous position to be in. Right out in the open.
A little bit.
And then Dan himself will move up. We'll move up as well. 5 more. This dog is getting out of control here.
He's getting underfoot.
He's underfoot.
Broke formation.
He's in the lead. Okay. All right. So who the hell was that again? That was Donaldson. But Donaldson has moved up, and he's grabbed Good Flower and Lily, and we're gonna try to run off with him. But even if you shoot at me, you're still gonna have to roll that thing if you hit them.
Yeah.
So, it's a chance. I'm taking a risk, but that's the objective.
Well, I'm not shooting them. I'm shooting back here. That's a skirmish screen.
Okay. All right. Lily and Good Flower join the skirmish screen, and then Claim himself just moved up 5 more inches. Second card. Red 5. That's Donaldson. He just went, but he will pull a shock. Blue flag. Red 4. That's Bo Nielsen. That's these guys here. Wait, yeah. I think so. Yeah, Bo Nielsen. All right. Well, how many shots does he have? Still got 2. I don't have any flags. I guess I'll just reload and fire at those same guys again. Give him 6 shots, needing 4s again. So he was unloaded, so he has to reload and fire. Did you grab some of that smoke? Right here. So Nielsen, he has a level 2 though. I boosted him, so I will pull 1 shock. And I'll need
more die.
Yeah, 1 more die, please. And they're going to reload and fire. And then we'll probably do a move as well. But we're going to fire straight ahead at Eagle Sham. I need 4s again. 1, 2, 3 hits. Only 3 hits this time. But more shock would be welcome. Dead in a shock. Check your leader. It might be Eagle Sham. Not Eagle Sham. Didn't you lose a guy over there last turn? At the end of last turn? Remember, you rolled for Eagle Sham last time. She should be down 2 guys in there. And then we'll move these guys up 2 inches. There we go. And next turn. Hey, finally a red flag comes up.
Finally.
I've done everything. Except bring in the Padilla. Wow.
Really?
Wow. So Andre's going to get to do 2 things before me, or he's going to get to do something first. And I think all I have left is 3, which is Barksdale. Got him. Eagle Sam said stop shooting at him. I can't. You're my only target. Which sucks. But
Well, he's gonna. I guess I could fire, reload, and drop back 1d6 behind the smoke screen again.
Eagle Sham?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna reload and fire.
I only get 3 shots. Wow.
Yeah, 3 shots. So
Wow.
roll them right here. So this first flag, Andre's gonna have Eagle Sham, reload and fire. He's only gonna get 3 shots though. He got 1 hit. 1 hit. These all wargaming rule dice. Oh man. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. And And then he's gonna move back behind the pall of smoke.
5
5 inches.
You guys have to move along.
Hmm.
I'm gonna head out.
All right,
Yeah,
Steve.
it's good seeing you guys.
We'll
Mike,
catch you
right?
tomorrow.
Hey, Steve.
Good seeing you, Steve.
Yeah, likewise.
I'm gonna bring this camera over here for a while. We've been getting all the shots from this side for the whole game. This will be easier for me to get control over here.
And I got one more, huh?
Now it's my turn. And I had Barksdale.
I thought you did.
Yep.
Man.
Still had Barksdale to go. Alright, so Barksdale. What's he gonna do? He's gonna reload. We're gonna move up to the fence. And we're gonna fire at the main group there with 4 shots, which is crap. Barksdale is next. He is gonna move up, reload, move up to the fence, and fire through this gap at Dignisman, Newton Fours. Not even one hit. But
Are you shooting at us?
You had something left too.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So we'll let Andre do his last play.
That's a lot of stuff. I had everything left.
Everything.
That's not a lot of stuff. That's everything. Oh.
Make sure you get some more pictures here.
I'll move up 1d6 and fire reload.
Who you firing at?
Your main line.
Okay. So, oops, shit. All right, so you get what, 6 shots? Need 4 probably?
There's the, oh, they're not the sharpshooters.
No. Probably within 36.
They are.
So last, Andre's gonna have Leach just move up to the fence. He's gonna fire at Klane's formation, needing 4s. 2 hits. 2 hits. In the open. Can you see both or just that one on the left? Probably just one on the left.
Yeah, just to the left.
2 shot. 2 shot arrows, and that'll be the end of the turn. Maybe we won't see the cavalry tonight, which is too bad.
Yeah.
Get some footage of the pulling some cards. Ready?
Yep.
Next turn. Blue 5. That's Leech again. These guys, so they're unloaded.
No.
Okay, so you can fire and reload.
Fire reload.
All right, what are you firing at?
Same thing.
Same thing, okay.
So 7 shots this time.
7 shots, needing 4s.
And 3 hits.
3 hits. All in the same guys again. Oh, 2 dead.
And a shot.
And it's the guy, it's the sergeant. Sergeant Klein. He's knocked out.
Oh man.
Sergeant Klein is knocked unconscious.
So
So I lost 1 guy,
The 3 was a shock, right?
Yeah.
In the open.
and then Sergeant Klein is knocked out. We lost
You
1
lost
man.
3. Nice volley, dude.
That thing,
Nice volley.
it's gotta be a -1.
Yeah.
Where'd those sheets go? What did I roll?
4.
Yeah, -1. So I'm down to 9. Okay. Down to 9. Wait, no, was it 9? No,
No, I just moved it to
Oh,
9.
okay.
You're just slow.
All right, next card. I dropped down to 9. That's all right. Blue 1, that's your big man. Digman.
Ooh,
Is he going to fire a volley
Yep.
straight ahead?
he is.
Okay.
Well, it's getting split between 3 groups.
And the 2
Yeah.
civilians. 3 groups and the 2 civilians. Okay, so you're going to get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 shots. Hitting on. It's over 12. And so you're going to present fire, I'm assuming?
Yep.
So hitting on 4s. Let's see, where can we find my place to roll this? Move this tree out of the way here. Okay, so Digman present fire, and he's going to just blast straight ahead. So it's going to hit these 2 groups and them, and possibly Good Flower. And literally presenting and firing, so it'll be unloaded, leading 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
No, look at that roll.
Yeah, that's.
I re-roll 1s, right?
Nope, that's chain of command.
7 1s, 3 2s,
How many did you get?
5 hits.
5 hits. All right. We'll split them up.
So put 2 on the big man, and I guess
In there.
okay.
All right, so 2 here, 2 on the big man, 1 on them. So we'll start here. And he's getting a soft cover. A dead. Oh, it's them. Okay, so it's going to be my leader for sure, but it's also going to be one of them. So I'll roll my leader first. This is Donaldson. Is that knocked out? I think he's knocked out too. So bad thing for that. That's nothing. So Donaldson's knocked out, and you got both of them. So that means you got to roll 2 bad things. As level 2 leader. Oh, we got to see what happens to him. So Good Flower takes a wound, so he's already wounded. Lily, she's killed. Oh, you killed Lily. No. All right, level 2 leaders. So 2 bad things, Andre.
I don't think I realized it was quite that easy to hit civilians.
It wasn't. I just rolled the perfect roll.
Well, you rolled 1 hit.
Okay, we'll just say one of them gets hit. How about that?
I mean, so it was
We'll say Lily gets killed.
1 leader hit, and all 3 of them got taken down.
All right, roll this 1 bad thing. Okay, so that's probably a -1. So Lily's dead, and not Donaldson is knocked out. All right, Lily's dead. We have Good Flower, but Donaldson is unconscious. Andre's down to 10 on his force morale.
And you still got 2 sets
Oh, yeah.
of
These guys
wings.
are here. So 2 shock back here, and a dead there. Wait a minute. I don't think I was supposed to roll that now that I think about it, because you only rolled, you have to get equal to, or under, not equal to. Okay, hold on. So I think you were just rolling, I think I was just rolling for her.
For her. Okay.
Yeah, because remember I was saying at the beginning.
Okay, so he's up, and he lost a dude.
No. Okay, so same result, just and then 2 shock, and then the shock there.
You put the shock on these guys.
No. All right, a little bit of reset. I never mentioned this in the video. I did talk to Andre about it before the game. But one of the rules that I made for Lily and Good Flower is that if they get hit even by line, that it's equal to, not under, like it normally is for line troops. So similar to how a skirmisher would shoot. So it turns out Donaldson's not hit. So that one hit went on Lily, and she was sadly killed. So yeah, you killed Lily, Andre. Good
I
job.
did. Hey,
Damn terrorist. Union terrorists killing our civilians.
they're they ran out and we were shooting at the line troops. They ran out in front. What were they thinking?
Incidental. 4, that's Eagle Sham. These guys here, they got 3 shock. Now all yours are coming out.
3 shock. Well, now that Lily's down, we might as well shoot back in there again.
Again? Okay.
Well, or I guess I could shoot. I'll shoot this way.
It's just gonna stay still. Are you gonna move? Or?
We'll stay stationary.
Okay. So you reloaded, fired, or we already loaded?
I think I was unloaded because I fired.
That's right, you moved back.
Yeah, I reloaded, fired, and moved back. So
Fire or reload, fire, and then possibly move. The Eagle Sham is going to fire straight ahead through the pall of smoke. So there's going to be -1 to hit Nielsen. And how many shots are you getting here?
4, I believe. Yeah, 4 shots.
Leading force.
2 hits.
2 hits.
That's one of my best volleys out of them so far.
Soft cover. Oh, another dead. Man, the leaders are just getting nailed. It's not the leader, though, thank God. I'm going to roll a lot of 6s now. And then he still has an action. Are you going to move him?
Well, he's got the movement
The
action.
free move.
I don't really want to get out from behind that pall of smoke, so no.
Okay, next one.
We'll just hang.
Hey, look, something red.
I was going to say, aren't we going to do the mirror image of last time?
Apparently not. We might. Nope. That's Donaldson. That's back from the dead. We're going to move. We're going to grab good flour and get the. Yeah, we're moving back.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we got behind the barn at least. Come on, good flower. Let's go, buddy. Now he suddenly, oh yeah, thanks guys, you rescued me. He wants us to forget that he deserted. There he is. That's it. So Donaldson has grabbed good flower, who is now suddenly happy to be back with the Confederates. And he's moved, not a very good move, but he did get behind the barn at least. Oh, damn. So you get to go, you get to do something first and then I'll go.
So these guys haven't gone, have they?
Each 5. Yeah.
He did go?
Yeah, they shot these guys, I think.
Uh,
So you have your sergeant, yep, and or these guys. Your sharpshooter.
that's not my first choice, but oh man. Well, they'll reload and 2d6 over the fence.
Inches. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll have Barksdale fire it then. What shock do those guys have? Maybe I'll have Nielsen run up. Have an interference over here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Nielsen's gonna just move up and draw fire. So we're gonna go up behind these trees here. Actually, I should have reloaded. Go up like that. I think that's it. So what did you do? Oh, these guys. So first Andre had ore just reload up the fence. I think he got 5 inches over. And then what I did is I just had Nielsen move up behind those trees over there. And his job is just going to be to try to harass and just cause some distraction for what's his face trying to get off the board. Donaldson. Blue 5, that's Leech. That's these guys again.
We'll fire at this group.
I don't think you can see him, can you?
I can see that guy on the end.
Well, my whole point was not to be seen.
Oh. So you're saying if you weren't in the tray, you couldn't be seen?
Well, I was just, yeah,
Okay.
was to huddle behind that thing. Yeah, if I got out of the tray, I could have bunched up behind there.
Okay. That's
So you can do something else.
reasonable. No, we're still going to shoot at him.
Shoot through the barn.
I can't go over the fence with 1d6, can I?
No, it's got to be 2d6, remove the lowest. Stanley. Get a shot of. Move way up there. Huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Got a 5-inch over the fence and another 5-inch move for my premium.
All right, so Leech is way the hell up there now. He's making
on out.
Blue 3, that's ore.
Ooh.
All right, Andre, you can pull some of my cards at some point here. Would be nice.
Think back 2 phases where you just had all of your stuff and I didn't pull a single card.
Yeah, 2 phases. And then it's been all you the last since then.
That would have been the last phase.
And this one.
All right, so moving up a D6.
Okay.
Did we get a good one? Ooh, that'll get us in range, won't it? It will, it will. All right, and we'll fire reload.
Okay. reinforce. The ore is moved up in a rear shot onto Donaldson. Reinforce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Ooh. All right, come on, Donaldson. Holy crap.
Wow.
Dead. That's a lot of shots.
And 6
2,
shots.
4, 6, 8 shots.
Jesus. Holy shit.
And a dead. Okay,
Wow.
so we'll check the leader. No, it's him, or it's
It's one of them.
one of them. Okay, 4 up, it'll be Good Flower. It's Good Flower.
Wow.
He takes another wound, so you're going to have to do a level 2 leader wounded, bad thing. They're going to break. So what's going to happen to Good Flower if they break? Will he run off the board with them?
I guess. Level. So 3, that'll be -1.
Probably -1. We'll figure it out. I would say you can't go with them if they break. How about they run
Deserts a
Let's
different
do,
direction.
Group breaks?
Runs back into the
It's probably a -1, I would think.
runs back into the barn or something.
-1. Fucking 8 shock.
That
And
was
they're gonna
insane.
break. 2d6 plus 6 back. That's not very far.
11.
Yeah. So they're gonna wind up over there. And Good Flower. I don't know what he's gonna do. Just stay there, I guess. Hey, everyone.
Where'd everybody go? I was hit again, guys. Medic.
Okay, so that's that. And I went down another 1, so I'm down to 8. All right, Donaldson's wound up back there. We're just gonna say Good Flower just stays. Everyone runs off. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just gonna stay there. And yeah, down to 8. He's got like 9 shock with 10 shock with 5 guys, which is breaking. Which breaks. Wait, I took 8 shock, right? Hold on a second here. I might not have broke. Because I got 5 guys. And I took 8 shock, plus I had 1, so I'm at 9. So technically, I guess I didn't break. Damn it. So redo. I did not break. I took 8 shock, I had 1, which takes me to 9, and I had 5 guys, which is not double. So, but I do have to do an involuntary withdrawal, Andre.
Okay.
Like what, a bunch of shit, like 5 inches or something. Excess shock.
So you're coming back
4.
5?
4, yeah. 4, which will probably put me in the line of sight of more guys now. So Donaldson will go with them. Fort Lily's back here. All right, something red. Let's get something red here. There's something red.
Nope.
I need a red.
I got to stick that on the bottom.
A red
That's an
number.
illegal flip.
Not a red flag, a red number. Okay, that's 2 flags in a row.
There's a red number.
That is Nielsen. That's these guys here. Charge. How about we? Yeah, he's gonna just have to get up there and cause some distraction for Donaldson. Okay, so let us. So I'm unloaded, so I'll reload. I have a shock. I'll move up a D6, 2 inches.
Got your level 2 guy.
Oh yeah, it is. So, yeah. So 3 inches. And I think we're in point blank. fire and reload.
So 4 inches, we do fisticuffs.
No, that's chain of command. You have to get base contact. All right. So how many guys do I got left there? 5 plus the leader.
Yeah.
So 7 shots. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes. Plus Lily. Point blank. All right, so these guys, first I had Nielsen pull a shock, and then he reloaded. We moved up a D6, and we're gonna fire and reload. No, just fire. Yeah, just fire. Need force. 2 hits.
Wow. I skated.
Yeah, did. Yeah, you got a kill. Could be Lynch. No, it's not Lynch. Just the guy dead. Then I'll be unloaded. Okay, next card. We're just trying to run interference here. Blue, red flag. Red flag.
Got 3.
Keep going. Ah, the big man, finally. All right. Major Dan. And Donaldson hasn't gone yet, right?
Unless he's 4.
Is he a 4? No, that's Nielsen. Donaldson's a 5. All right, well, Dan's going to order me, this guy to run off.
He doesn't take much encouraging.
No, he's already at 9 shot. Recording that end. How long have I not been recording for? Whoa.
Oh my. I think you just won.
A 16-inch move. Oh, shit.
That could be game.
That is something. Yeah, I can get all the way behind this building.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that.
Let's go, good flower. Let's get the hell out of here. And then he will fire a volley.
Through Lily?
Yeah, Lily's dead. So
I don't know. I think
she's moving. So yeah, he'll order Donaldson to move back to the 5th flower. And then we will yeah, I mean, just stand our ground and blast away. What else are we going to do? Got to defend Donaldson getting off the board. So I can't pull any shock. I got 3 flags. I'm going to wait and see if I can get my cavalry to come out. Got to get Stewart out here. So we'll just blast away. So I'm going to have, I'm going to only have 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, plus 2. 11. 7. Man, we gotta get some more dice, Andre.
you got 5 more over there.
We really need to get some more dice.
Look at that.
Damn it. Hold on. There. There. Stop. Hey. Leave it. Leave it. Yeah. All right, so 11 shots straight ahead. We're in 36. So that is going to be, I'll present. I'll present and firing like you did. All right. Oops. Dog. All right, so Major Dan, first thing he did is he had Donaldson move. He ordered his group to move, and he got, what, a 16-inch move, and he's made it behind the house there. So it's a good with 9 shock. It's a good thing you don't count shock when you're moving away from the enemy. And we're dragging Good Flower with us. Fireman's Gary probably should slow down movement because of him, because she can only move him 1d6. But man, hell with it. These are big, strong rebel guys. They're 6 of them, 5 of them can carry little Good Flower. And then Dan's gonna just blast away straight ahead at Dignan. Present. They haven't fired yet. So first fire present within effective range is 3s. 11 shots. So I missed 3.
4.
So that's
That one misses also.
4. All right then, 6 hits, Andre.
6 hits.
6 hits onto these guys, so you can split them up between the 2 groups.
Okay. Red group, other group.
So red group is his first one.
So red group a shock, other group 2 shock.
Yep. So not horrible. And then I'll be unloaded with Major Dan. Okay. Next card is a good chance we might make it off the board, but it's not a given yet. 2 flags in a row. And that's your sergeant. Sergeant Stotzenberg, whipping the men into shape, pulling the shock. Hey, you can pull 3 more shock, Andre.
I can.
We're waiting for our cab to come out.
Oh,
no.
or not.
That's Andre's only hope, is to bring McKinnison off the board edge dismounted over there.
Well, actually, I get another. Do I get a shot? Or are you going to say you're completely behind the building?
I'm behind the building.
Not going to let me
We're
shoot
moving
that
from
shot.
building to building. So we both have 3. We'll figure it out.
Well, then that's probably game if I can't shoot at him.
Well, I mean, even if you could, he would just stay there, and then I would just run these guys back.
Well, but I mean, that's literally my only.
Let's see what the video length is. "38 minutes. All right.
I guess
We'll do a shot. Take a shot.
All right. So we'll
Yeah.
fire the sharpshooters. We did 8 shock last time.
Yeah, you only need 1 more to break them, and then Good Flower will just stop. Or he'll stop. He'll run off. All right, so first thing we're going to do, he's going to have 4 of his sharpshooters fire through these guys. So we're going to have to give them hard cover, Andre, because you're shooting through a bunch of dudes. So he's shooting through them, apparently, at Donaldson. Probably needing 5s. Wow. That's not bad.
4, 5, 6 hits.
How many are you rolling here?
8.
You're supposed to be only getting 6
Um,
because it's after the Tiffin. But you are one. You do get good shots, so you should be getting 7. I don't know how many dice you rolled.
I rolled 8, and apparently there was a dice over here.
I know that 2 of these are under here.
Okay, well, let's count these. So,
So 4 hits. All right, 4 hits, hard cover. Another point of shock, so they are going to break now.
another 2 points of shock.
No, because it's hard cover.
But I'm shooting them in the rear.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the number it needs. It just doubles this one.
Right.
Yeah.
So they were.
So they're going to break. So these guys. So Good Flower again will get down. And these guys are going to run off. Let's see if they make the board edge. Yeah, 12.
I don't think so.
Probably not. So luckily they're not going to rout. But I will now roll my group breaks bad thing. A 1. I think that's a -1. We'll check it. So next I'll do something. Here, let's recreate that move, Andre. And let me check the bad thing for group breaks. Yep, -1. So I'm down to 8. down to 8. What am I gonna do? Big man already went, so I'll have Barksdale's gonna have to run off. Try to get back here to Good Flower. So we're gonna move back 2d6 and turn around. I'm gonna keep getting
What?
freaking shot from hell from the back.
Nice move, though.
So we're gonna do like that. So Barksdale, and then you have something. You got something. You can do something else.
These guys, they were the first ones, weren't they?
That is Leech. 5.
Yeah. So I've just got
Big man.
1 and 4. So big man,
These guys already went.
I guess big man will fire a reload.
All right, hold on a second here. Cleaner at. So they're back there now. Sunflower's here. So in response, I had Barksdale. You got a pretty good move. Move 2d6 and use the last command to turn around, so I wouldn't take shock from hell from Or over here, who's dishing out double shock like crazy. And then the last thing is Andre is going to have. He's going to have his big man, Reese Bigman, just fire a volley straight ahead. Present and fire, right?
Can he present on a
Oh, after
flag?
that, I guess not. So this will be an uncontrolled volley.
So just fire a reload, yeah.
Okay, so it'll be uncontrolled after this.
So 5s.
Yep, you're within 36. We got here 1,
2, 3, 4.
4 hits, so 2. So the red will be the big man's group, and the white will be the other group. So big man's group takes the dead, and a shock on those guys. So I am down 3, 6, 9 total dead, plus a knocked out leader, and then a group routing. And that's it. So move on to the next turn. All right, Andre.
Well, you got a total of 19 shock.
I'm running. I'm trying to get up. Come on, Good Flower. I thought you were with us now. Come on. He's wounded. He's laying there wounded.
Who's your favorite spider?
There's not many right now. They haven't showed up yet.
This guy here.
Yeah, that one.
It's easier with the termites. They're a little heavier.
Let's check our thing here. Still got 12 people here. Thanks for hanging out. Talking about French and Indian War. That would be cool. They have that winter. What's that winter French and Indian War game that just came out? Kickstarter just happened. That would be pretty cool to have a winter version of this time period.
Yeah.
Next turn. Come on, Red. Oh, Red 2.
There it is.
Oh, he's knocked out. Hold on, let me see if he gets up. Come on, Klein. We need you. Nope. Red flag.
Look at all that red.
Red 5. That's Donaldson. He'll pull a shock. Blue 2. That's Sergeant Stotzenberg. He'll pull a shock. Blue 3 is Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon. Oregon.
But it's not even a state yet.
What's he gonna do?
I'm gonna fire at
Fire at the big man?
the big man.
All right. So just roll right in here. It'll be what? 8 shots?
Yep.
Or it's gonna stay put. Fire at plane. You can
Fours.
Fours.
1, 2,
You
3,
needed fours.
and a 4.
Okay, so 2 on to Klein's group. Nothing.
Wow.
2 on to Klein's group. Another dead. These poor guys are getting. Oh, I gotta check the leader, right? Not the leader. But they're holding their ground,
Yep.
and that's what they're supposed to do. Hold the line, boys. Barksdale. All right. That's who I need.
Did you say you pulled a shock back here?
Yeah. I'm not off the second dial yet.
No, you're still at 10.
All right, Barksdale is going to move back 2d6 and turn around. Hey,
Getting close.
good flower, get your ass back here. Okay, I'm wounded. Barksdale's now moved back 7, uses last command to turn around. We're getting close to good flower. Blue flag. Oh, crap. Woo! So Andre gets to go first. He's got a higher force morale than me by 1
Reload fire.
with the big man.
Oh yeah. Well, it's either that or I guess I could try and take these boys out. Charging into unloaded skirmishers. Yeah, you could just evade me though, couldn't you?
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire with the big man.
All right, hold on. Let me get a couple of pictures here. I'm thinking about it. All right, the big man, firing at my big man. Hold on a second here. Move that around. So just rolling right here. Andre's gonna have his men fire at 8, 14, 14, 8 and 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 hits. All right, that's 3 each. Hold the line. Hold the line, Klein. So this will be on Klein's group. Another 2 dead. We're getting whittled down, but we're still there somehow. And then 2 more
Did you just
shots.
mean 2 each? You got 3 groups.
Oh, 3 groups. What do you want me to do?
You just want to re-roll?
Yeah. All right, Andre said reroll. So we'll start here with Klein's group. Still at that. Man, I can't stop rolling 6s. Klein's group. 6. All right, Barksdale. Okay, just a shock on Barksdale. And a dead each here, and then a shock here as well. So they're going to take another shock. They're at 3.
And a dead here.
Yep.
So you got 8. And you got
These guys
9
fall back
guys.
one. So they're going to fall back. So we'll do a bad thing. These guys have 5 shock with 4 guys, so they're going to fall back an inch. We'll just have everyone go with them.
Because you're trying to retreat anyhow.
We're falling back slowly. All right, bad thing for involuntary withdrawal. So -1. I'm down to 7. Okay, now it's now I'll do something. Maybe I'll just have Klein reload and fire straight ahead. What's he gonna have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 -1, 2, 3. So 5 shots. He's gonna get 5 shots. Now we're gonna fall back and turn around. Fall back 1d6 and turn around. That's what we're gonna do. Tactical withdrawal.
Nice.
Okay. So. Go back. That. There we go. And that will be it. Major Klein and his boys did a 5-inch move back, and then they used their last command to flip around. So we're right there by Good Flower. Someone's gonna have to grab them. One of us, hopefully. Hopefully McKenna's don't come in off the board edge. Uh-oh, that's the big man. He's gonna fire another volley. Straight
Yeah,
ahead.
we're still at 36 though. We are
Barely.
barely.
So present and fire. You're
I have to get
under control.
regain control, right?
Yeah.
So what do I roll?
I think like a 3+ or something. You don't get under control.
We will just fire straight ahead.
Uncontrolled volley. So fire and reload.
Yep.
All right.
So it's 14-16 this time? Because my big man's back
Yeah,
in.
he gets two. So just try to roll him right in here. All right, so big man couldn't get his men under control, so he's firing an uncontrolled volley just straight ahead, needing 5s. Still within 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll take it.
6 hits. So that's 2 each again. We have to change batteries real quick. Okay, let's start with Klein's group here. 2 more shock, so they're up to 5. You could be the shock from you, Andre. Klein's group, 2 more shock. Those guys are getting close to breaking. And Barksdale. Nothing on Barksdale. Okay, so what do we have here?
7.
7 with 4, so they're not broke yet. And then 5 with
4,
2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Actually, these 2 guys, the flag guys, I believe, count towards shock as well.
Oh, wow.
So I'll just have them be with those guys. Okay. So you're going to be you're fired.
So you just drop back 1 inch.
So another bad thing for. Here's all that. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. So there we are.
Tiffin.
We're falling back slowly.
Tiffin.
The Tiffin from.
Okay, a couple flags and then the Tiffin. Hey, you're
Klein.
pulling a shock.
No, I gotta see if I get up.
Oh.
First. Come on, Klein, get up.
There is that.
Yeah, he's getting up.
Yeah. Okay, another target.
How do we get back here?
What
What are we up there?
are you guys doing?
Red flag, hold on. I could activate Barksdale's group right now with those 2 flags. Do I want to do that?
Probably.
Probably should.
Well, actually, the big dude's already. Well, I guess. Yeah. If you're not facing away from me, I mean, I could still skirmish shoot at you, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the 2 flags to activate Barksdale. See if I can get off the board here. Not quite. So we'll go. Hey, grab this guy, and then we'll wind up back here.
Yeah, at least you're facing away from me again.
Yeah, and we're unloaded. At least we're unloaded. I think these guys are unloaded too.
If only I could go assault you.
And yeah, so okay. So I burned both flags. Barksdale has grabbed Good Flower, and we made it to there. Another red flag, so that's only 1. I burned those other 2. Watch, now I'll get Stewart out. I'll get the 4th one. The Tiffin, and then Andre will go first, and then I'll go.
So.
You hitting on fives now?
So do I go for the big man's group?
I don't know what that's going to do. Of course, at this point, unless you can break somebody, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
I'm still a 7 on my force morale, though. So it's not like you're going to.
I guess I gotta drive these guys. I gotta break them.
Yeah, you got to break them.
Yeah, they're
It's
facing
possible.
away.
It's possible.
All right, 8 shots.
My first up ore is going to fire at Barksdale. See if you can break them. Even fives. 2.
2 hits. Come on, 2 5s or 2 6s.
1. So I take 2 shock. I'm up to
No,
4 with 4 guys.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Okay. Then I'll do something, which I have pretty much everything left except Barksdale's guys. What the hell am I going to do?
Good, yeah.
All right, man.
Take care.
Hi, have a good night.
Early morning tomorrow again?
Yeah, I gotta go finish laundry. Damn,
Woo!
damn Dewey.
What do? You threw up on your bed?
Yeah.
Fucker. Fucking bastard. All right. What the hell am I going to do? I guess my big man will just reload and fire an uncontrolled volley.
With 3 shots.
No, we'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll fall back and turn around. We'll sweep. We'll sweep good flour off the table when we were out. Come with us. Come on, man. Let's go back to the base. All right, then you got 1 left.
So, I guess I'll assault these guys.
Salt. All right. Yeah. Let me bring the camera around this way. That's just the cups here.
Yep.
Okay. So let's count them up real quick. I'll need this. So after he fired, Klein again just fell back another 5 and turned around. So we're just slowly moving it off the board, barely holding it together. And then over here, the last thing he's going to have, Leech is going to assault into Nielsen. All right, so you're going to get, I'm going to be -2, right? Because I'm unloaded.
Yeah, something like that.
All
I
right.
know it's a minus. I don't know how much.
So we're both skirmishers. We're both going to get 6 for that. So 4, 5, 6. Our leaders get 1 per status for leader. So I get 2 for that. Unloaded, -2. I think that's it.
Okay.
6 on 6.
6 on 7.
6 on 7. Okay. All right, so Leech is going to get 7. And then we are going to, I'm going to get 6. So roll right there. Reroll that one. So he's got 1 so far.
1.
Just 1
I got
6.
1.
Got 1 6.
All right, Bo, you can do it. Yep.
Yeah, 2. So I beat you by 1. So we both got to check our leaders. It's not my leader.
Not my
Not
leader.
their leader. So we'll figure it out. So I lost a guy. You lost 2 guys. So I lost a guy and took a shock. You lost 2 guys and took 2 shock. And then you lost by 1. Oh, but you're no, those guys aren't stubborn. It's the,
They aren't?
The main line is stubborn. Those
Oh,
guys,
I thought everybody was stuff.
no, just those guys. Lost by 1. Thrown back 6 inches, facing the enemy. Stubborn troops fight again, but they aren't stubborn. So fall back 6 inches, facing me. And that'll do it.
Pretty much.
Okay, at the end, Leach just fell back 6 inches. He lost 2 guys, took 2 shock. I lost 1 guy, took 1 shock. I won the combat. I'm still unloaded. And that's it. So we move on to the next turn.
Are we long enough yet?
Are you gonna?
Yeah, I mean, it's over.
Yeah, 47 minutes.
It's been over.
All right. So you want to call it?
It's unless you want me to shoot you in the ass one more time, but
No, it's fine. We'll just call it. Move that camera off.
my only shot would be breaking your main line, and it's not going to happen.
Okay.
I can't get double.
All right. So at this point, Andre and Captain Dignan are just going to pack it up. They're going to let us take good flour off the board, and they're calling it. So he's going to concede, and we're going to come back and wrap it up. All right, so in the end, hey, we won. The Stonewall Brigade won a game. I finally won a game of ACW. I think this might be the first time I've ever won an ACW game.
With 27 shock on 5 units.
Hey, like I said, we're barely holding it together. We're holding it together long enough to get off the board. So we got the good flour, the deserter. We're going to take him back with us, shake him down, see what his problem is. Sadly, his sister Lily was killed in the battle, and good flour's not going to be happy about that. He'll probably desert again, I bet. I mean, we're going to have to chain him up or something so he can't get away. I don't know what we're going to do with him. But we'll do something. But yeah, it was a good game. I think that the changes I made with the trees and good flour shooting through, of course, I think maybe that stopped 1 or 2 volleys. Well, I know it stopped one of yours at the beginning, and it stopped one of mine as well, not shooting through them.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I had them, it's like, you're just like, well who cares?
It's,
Blast away.
I either shoot and risk it, or he just runs off.
And you're at 11 on your force morale, so it's like you could take a couple of -2s.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, I mean, it was a deterrent, but it wasn't a huge deterrent to stop you from doing it outright.
I think the main thing on this coming in long table edges was
That
not starting in range is so
Yes.
bizarre in this game.
Yeah, 'cause I think, is this the first time we've ever played long
I think
range?
so.
Really?
I think so.
That seems like a no-brainer way to kind of reduce the
Well,
amount of initial shooting, but
We're not exactly veterans at this game yet.
for this period, the game we are.
Well, the period.
But also not having, if we would have had movable force or deployment points, then
Yeah.
we would have had guys in range.
Yeah.
So starting only on the edges and having the trees, having the barn, having civilians, all of that contributed to a lot different game. Most of our ACW games are, I deploy, Andre's got 2 units, and I immediately start taking fire, and I never It's usually just skirmishers moving, and the 2 lines just kind of sit there and blast away.
Well,
And that's
that
pretty much
it
what
wasn't.
happened.
I was going to say that's not that different here.
No. But also having only 2 groups in line. Usually we have 3 or 4 groups of those guys, and it gets pretty brutal when they just start.
Those are rough
Rolling
volleys to, yeah.
I mean, everyone on the board is just hit by those. But I mean, it is what it is. That's just the way that this period plays. It's just a lot different game than if you were to play, say, Peninsula or something, where very limited rifles. You got maybe 1 or 2 units with rifles, if that, and everyone else has muskets. It's a lot different game, and I prefer that personally. I mean, I like having ACW. I like the look of it, the history of it. But just gameplay wise, I still prefer muskets over this kind of stuff. I just think it's more fun. There's more maneuvering. There's
There's a lot more to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being able to reach out and, that and the single reload on the rifles, just, there's the rifles
Right.
become a little too good, which, that was a problem at this
I
point.
think there's even a weapon. I forgot what it's called, but there's a weapon that shoots 40 and you can shoot twice.
Oh, repeat.
There's like a repeater.
Repeater.
It's like, Imagine that. It's like, okay, I don't even have to reload. I just fire twice, 2 volleys every time I activate, 48 inches. It's like, sweet. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck surviving that. So, yeah, I think it was.
Oh, could you imagine my sharpshooters with repeaters?
Oh, those guys would be.
They were definitely my MVP. I mean,
MVP. There you go. So it's,
they pretty much did.
Timothy Orr and his sharpshooters are your MVP. My MVP, even though Donaldson is routing, I still call him my MVP because he got all the way up here, grabbed them, and he made it pretty far back before he
took
the
the
8
shot in one.
8 shot in one volley, and then he broke. But actually, that didn't even break him. Remember, he was at 9 with 5 guys. Yeah. So it was the next volley that did him.
Yeah.
He wound up eventually with the dreaded 2-dial shot count. But
yeah, he got it down to 10.
He got good flour all the way back here. And then from there, my main line just kind of civilly fell back. And Barksdale moved out and grabbed him. And off the board. So, yeah, it worked out well. I thought Andre would be a little more aggressive moving up. You kind of got up here and just kind of stopped moving. I don't know if that's because you didn't get the cards. You just chose not to. I don't remember why. You just kind of stopped with your skirmishers kind of back there about 12 inches away from the barn. Was that a conscious thing, or did you just never get the cards?
They're.
Or were you just shooting?
I was mostly shooting, and there just wasn't really any cover, and I was gonna just get peppered if I was the first one out there, which you kind of took that risk, and you did get peppered on the way in, and
on the way out.
On the way out too. But you got that incredible roll when you're. I mean, you had what 2-3 shock, and you still got a 9-inch move. To make the grab.
Yeah.
That wasn't even your intent. You were just trying to get up to the corner of the building,
and that wasn't. I don't even think I rolled all 3 of them. I only did 2d6 because I was going to fire, I think. And I'm like, oh, I can just make it and grab them.
Yeah.
So I actually had another d6 to move with Donaldson to grab them. But anyway, yeah. So I think it was a fun game, fun scenario. If you're trying to do something a little different in ACW, you could try something like this, just to get a different game out of it. So live stream tonight. So thanks to all the guys who were here watching, hanging out, chatting with us. Appreciate that. And if you're watching the live stream afterwards, thanks for watching it afterwards. And as usual, check out our Facebook group, check out our Patreon page, where we've just started a brand new EWI Patreon-only campaign that Andre's written. We just played the first game. We're going to play the next game probably in a couple of weeks or maybe 3 weeks from now. And it's just going to be a homemade sharp practice campaign. So it's going to have persistent death, persistent increases in leader levels for doing well, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It's got RPG elements to it. So it's pretty fun. So if you want to see something like that, plus we got a lot of other, we got chain of command campaigns, we got all kinds of stuff. So if you want to get on that, check that out, help the channel out. And we'll call it. So thanks to Andre for coming over, and Steve was here earlier helping man the cameras, which is actually very nice. We should do that more often. Third person, I've been talking about that for a long time. But having a third person moving the cameras is great. So anyway, that's it. So we're going to sign off for now. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. All right. Woohoo. That should be about an hour total.
Nice.
Oh, Jessica showed up right at the end. I'm glad that you could make it, though. It was a great game. Lily was in the game, but sadly she was killed by Andre.
Oh, that.
Andre killed Lily.
If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have shot.
In a random barrage of just musket fire.
I blame Travis for hiding behind civilians.
Lord Draconum, thanks for coming out. I didn't see you here earlier. No, I grabbed the civilian. I grabbed Lily and Goodflower, and I was trying to get him off the board. He just indiscriminately fired into us.
No. That's not how I remember it at all.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to end the live stream now. So thanks to everyone who came out. Eagle Sham, Lord Draconum. Lord Draconum, thanks for coming out, man. Jessica, Mitch was here. I didn't see you. Sorry. Thanks for coming out. Padilla, McInnes, Roger Bowe, McInnes, I think I said that. Andrew 77 was here. Walt was here. Corey was here. Old School, who's Jake, was here. Did the sound drop? Hopefully it had sound the whole time. I'm sure I would have heard more complaints if there was no sound. Richard was here. Stotzenberg. Yeah, so 68 Rat Vet. Yeah, so all of you guys, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you guys next week.